Hi.
Hey.
Listen, can we talk? I've been thinking about this recently, and at first I wasn't going to say anything, but I don't think I can keep it to myself anymore.
If you have something to say, then just say it. There's no need to be so cryptic.
Okay? You need to get it together.
Excuse me?
Don't do that. You've never been one to play dumb, so don't start now.
I'm not trying to play dumb. I really don't understand what you're referring to.
Oh, come on, Phoebe. The beach? The fight you had with your little punching bag afterwards?
I never call them a punching bag.
Did you really have to? Look, no one else in this decrepit place cares about what you do to them, but I do. I may not be close with them, nor am I even friends with them, but I know they deserve more than that. Much more than that. What happened between them and your sister was not their fault.
How do you...
Because whilst you were off in your own world hating Sophie, I became friends with her. Sophie and I had been friends for quite some time before the accident. I knew about her feelings for them, and I knew that she knew about your feelings for them too. She knew what she was doing. Sophie knew what she was doing the entire time. She knew how it affected you, and she knew who you were. She knew that you'd lash out if you were ever alone with them, and she was right. You lashed out. You hurt them over and over and over again, and they didn't deserve that, and they didn't deserve any of this.
Who are you two?
My God, get over yourself! Christ, when did you become such a sour, heartless, vindictive monster?
I've always been this way, Maria. You just learned how to tolerate it.
That's a lie, and you know it. You weren't always like this. But ever since you started liking your sister's best friend, you've turned into this green-eyed monster. No. Just save it. You know I'm right. You know that night was not their fault, and you know that they were caught up in a game not of their own. They loved you from the start. Even Sophie knew that, but she was selfish. Like you, she wanted to monopolize on their attention, but she is gone now. She's gone. But they're still here. And yet you're still punishing them for Sophie's actions. I thought twins were supposed to be good at sharing. But rather than being similar on the surface, the two of you were just two sides of the same coin. Sophie was just as cunning as you. She was just as calculative and crafty and conniving as you. She just wasn't obvious about it. You have a chance to make things right. To be with them and treat them like they deserve. If only you'd stop being so stubborn and start seeing that.
Wait. You're right. You're right in that I've changed ever since my feelings for them had come to fruition, but Sophie wasn't as cunning as me. Sure, she knew I'd keep my distance when I realized that she liked them, but she never went out of her way to hurt anyone. I just took it in that way. None of this was her fault. None of this was anyone's mistake. It was all a huge misunderstanding. One that I blew way out of proportion. I'm sorry.
God, for being ranked number 3 in our grade, you sure are stupid.
What?
You're not supposed to be apologizing to me, stupid girl. Go find your rabbit or whatever morbid nickname you gave them.
Right. You're right. Speaking of which, where are they? I don't think I've seen them all day today.
Not sure. But I didn't see them in my physics class, so they might have skipped today. What did you do to them?
Something they didn't deserve.
As per usual.
I think I know where they are, but I'll let you know if I can't find them. Thanks again, Maria, for talking some sense into me. I really needed it.
Of course you did. Now stop standing there and go make it up to them. There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. What the hell are you doing here? The cemetery is closed today. Did you climb over a fence? Never mind how I found you. It's pouring. You need to get out of the rain. Now. How long have you been sitting here, and have you been crying? Your eyes are bloodshot. Don't try and lie. What happened? Did someone do something to you? Why are you sitting on the ground? Come on, get up, you're gonna get all filthy. I know I'm the last person you want to see right now. I know I hurt you, and I know you didn't deserve any of it. Not after everything you've gone through. Ever since you told me what happened that night, I'd finally realized that you were caught up in a game not of your own. Sophie's machinations and my vindictive spirit were unfairly aimed at you. I want to say all of this was her fault, that she shouldn't have kept you from me and moved on. But we both know that that's a lie. If I wanted you that badly, that desperately back then, I should have fought for you harder. I should have proved myself worthy to stand next to you, but instead of taking the opportunity to spend as much time as I could with you and get to know you properly instead of at a distance, I messed it up over and over and over again, and I've hurt you over and over and over again. I didn't mean that. Please don't say that about yourself. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean any of it. I just got scared that I wasn't going to be enough for you. Lord knows you're perfect, Rabbit. You were absolutely perfect. But I was just scared. I was scared when I realized that you gave your heart so willingly, and so honestly, and I didn't want to hurt you again. But in the process, I did it again. And it just seems like I always manage to find a way to hurt you. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to make you happy. I want to make you smile and be everything you deserve, so please, don't hurt yourself. Please don't punish yourself over my mistakes. Please, little rabbit. Please don't cry. I'm undeserving of your precious tears. Please just get up. Please get off that filthy ground and come back with me. Then we can talk and set things right. I know a conversation isn't going to fix everything, but it's a start, right? I'll get on my knees and beg you if you want me to, but please give me one more chance. No, I will never hurt you like that ever again. I will treasure you and the time we'll have together. No, I'm sorry, please. No, wait. Please stop, you're going to get yourself hurt. Stop!